What's happening, legends? Welcome back to the Becoming Reborn podcast. Now, today, Patrick, we've got a light-hearted little podcast. I've asked the trainer some questions, and you seem to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did. I took it a bit too far sometimes. We'll get to those.
Yeah. No, I look forward to going through this. So it's a bit of a fun one, probably going to be about 20 minutes, but a bit of a giggle through some of these questions. So the question was to the team, what are gym rules you wish existed?
Let's just go one for one.
Okay, if you don't work all the way until the buzzer stops, you have to do it all again. That's fantastic.
The 3, 2, 1, when people stop when there's 3 seconds to go because they hear the first beep, kills me.
You know what burns me is when someone's on the assault bike. It always seems to be on the assault bike when the 10 seconds starts nearing and you can see them start slowing up and the feet come off and the hands come off. There's still time to go.
Yeah.
That hurts. Hurts a lot.
It does.
Anyways. All right, next one, Patrick.
So one thing that you said at the start here was we need to have like what we don't like from them and then also a penalty or a punishment.
Yeah.
And I got a bit carried away with the punishments. Next one is if you didn't listen to the workout explanation and then ask what's the session again, straight up, 50 burpees, go. I would love for that to happen.
That used to be the thing that killed me the most because I pride myself on how I explain those classes. And then when someone comes like, oh, what are we doing again? 50 burpees now. All right, for number 3, if you book in for a class and don't show up, you get fined. Some people would go broke.
We've actually tossed up having this as a rule because there's been classes where people can't book in and then there's like 10 people that book in and don't show up. And we've contemplated and we've had discussions about potentially fining them.
Do you remember that time when we ran with the first ever time we ran the report on who cancelled in the last 48 hours? Yeah. And I thought, it might be like 6 or 7 people. And it was like 120
something.
Yeah. That's a lot of people.
Sickening.
Was that just for a morning as well?
But that's people cancelling. I can cop that. If you book in for a class and things change and you cancel, sweet. But if you book in for a class and don't cancel and people and then just don't show up and you take a spot in the class, that really gets me.
Yes, no good.
Yeah, then next one I got a bit carried away.
Yeah, there's a few here that you well, how it came about is Bria, she seemed to also be having a lot of bullets in the chamber.
Yeah.
You'd call it. And she went she got excited.
Yep.
And she just shot. And then you helped her out with the punishment.
So she came up with a lot of things that members do that irk her.
Yeah.
But she didn't throw any punishments on the end. So I just grabbed a few of them and finished them off by adding a punishment. So what we didn't like was if you drag dirt through the gym, the punishment is your trainer gets to drag you through the dirt. That's fair, right?
It's so fair. It's like for like.
Yeah.
I like that about a lot of these here where it just makes a lot of sense.
The next one too, yeah.
It's very practical. If you move equipment and don't put it back, your trainer gets to go to your house and move your furniture around.
That's buy on. I like that.
What would you move?
I don't know.
I'd put their couch into the kitchen.
Okay.
It's heaps annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just move the couch like maybe a meter to the left. So it's like not enough that they know that it's been moved. Like it's not real obvious, but then they go to sit down and it just feels a bit off.
I don't want to go on a tangent here, but
Please
there's something that you do that actually irks me.
Please.
But you do it to irk people is when you like stop your Strava at like you're doing a 5K run and you'll stop it at 4.97 or 4.
All the time. Love it.
And you just said then I want to move it to a meter. It reminded me straight away. Why do you do that?
There's a little bit of like the pest in me. I just love messing with people. Like when people have got their big word here, Travis, idiosyncrasies, and like little things that I do like that annoy them. Like I like doing them. When another one like that, and people potentially think I'm a serial killer because of this, is when I'm doing weights with some of the boys, instead of I could put a 20 kilo plate on one side and I'll put like a 10 and 2 5s on the other side. And people are like, how the hell can you lift that? I'm like, it's the same weight. And it like really gets people rubbed up the wrong way.
Yeah, for a numbers guy, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But you're a pest, so then I do understand it.
I do like stopping the old Strava at 4.99.
Why I asked the team for these questions and you came out with 90% of them within 7 minutes. I was actually trying to stop you. You're going too many. But anyways, back to that. Great to hear that you're a serial killer, by the way.
I like this one. If you come late to a class, you must perform a dance move in front of everyone for 30 seconds.
Oh, that would be so good. That'd be so entertaining.
Yeah, people would just not come though.
People just need to get out of their own way. That's a bit of a giggle. Right. That'd be great.
Isn't it funny how many people like religiously come like 1 to 2 minutes late every single session. It's
Cara
like,
Scott every Tuesday, 4 a.m. She's always
Like
about 4
4:02.
I was just thinking about you, Nu. Imagine Nu getting a dance for 30 seconds. I'd love to see that.
I would hold him out the back until
Yeah.
2 minutes after the session, so he has to be late.
And then I'll rip his shirt off at the same time.
Actually,
Too
let's play
far.
on.
And then he dances for 30 seconds with his shirt off.
Okay, play on.
Keen, eh? We should bring this rule
But the
in.
people who turn up 1 minute late every single day of the week, set your alarm 1 minute earlier. Do everything 1 minute earlier, maybe.
Yeah.
Could help.
Could.
Anyway,
Good luck with that. All right. Is it me or you?
You're the odd ones on the even. We're up to number 7.
Of course you know that. If you don't put the weights back where the correct label is,
This is
the
another
trainer gets to put a label on your forehead that says, I don't listen.
one. Or I'm an idiot. Was it too far? No.
Well, you said that you weren't going to say that, then you said it.
Let's move on. Next one. This goes out to the girls at front of house who have to often clean the change rooms. If you
That's
put
great.
towels in the bin, so people put towels in the rubbish bin, we put the bin's rubbish in your gym bag.
It's so good.
I like that.
I really don't understand the logic there.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things like leaving towels on the ground. I get it.
Where
They
boys
don't
were
like
silly.
when there's the washing basket that we put the towels in and people put their own like dirty undies and that in there. I think it's disgusting, but I understand it. Like it's a washing
why do
basket.
they do that?
I don't know. It's like they're expecting that we're a laundry service too. I'm not sure. But I don't understand the logic of like a towel that I've used to dry myself after a shower. I'll go and put it in the rubbish bin. I don't get that. Jo said she one day pulled out 6 towels out of the rubbish bin.
I just don't understand, like, what... It's a silver bin.
Yeah.
It's got a garbage bag inside the bin.
And rubbish in it.
yeah.
That's visible.
And then the laundry basket is like a laundry basket. It's like a different color.
With towels in it.
And you can see the towels in it.
Yeah. So I said to Jasmine and Jo, I'm like, maybe we just have to like label them. Like this is a rubbish bin and this is a laundry bin for towels. And they said, Pat, do we really have to? And I said, you just pulled 6 towels out of the bin. So
It's a boy problem, right? It didn't happen in the girls.
Trav, I love the boys.
I love
and I
the
know
boys.
how much you love the boys.
I love them heaps.
But boys, you're
Where?
better than that. Stop being idiots, please.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
I don't know if that's laziness or stupidity or a bit of both, but
Something. Anyways, I really like that you want to put rubbish in the bag. All right. If you leave any lost property here and don't come and collect it, we come to your house and take all of your belongings. It's just what like for like.
that
Like
was
that.
bizarre.
Yeah, she likes that.
If you, I didn't think you were going to put this in here.
What's in? You got to say it.
Okay, a little bit inappropriate. I put it in there as a bit of a joke, and didn't think we were going to come up with it, but
Here we are.
here we are. If you touch the iPads, we pick another gym member to touch you. Anyway, let's move on.
You don't want to unpack it?
No.
Okay. All right. You guys can
Take
take
that however you want.
Yeah, whatever you want to do with it. This is specifically from Bria, and she's talking about a specific member, I assume. If you walk out in a towel, you get the towel confiscated.
I don't know if she thought this through, Travis.
No, she didn't. She definitely didn't.
Because if you walk out in a towel, I think the point is like not enough clothing.
Mm.
And confiscating the towel is going to mean there's a lot less clothing and things get seen.
Yeah. Well, she thought it might have been a punishment for that person, but
Yeah. Well, the type of person that walks out to the cafe to order a coffee only wearing their towel every single day of the week, even though they get told not to, obviously isn't embarrassed by a lack of clothing.
No.
It might even be said that they want people to see them with their shirt off.
Bria did say she didn't want that in here, but
Here we are.
here we are again.
I like this one.
Oh.
Very simple yet effective. I
Very
think
simple.
you explained it. If you talk during the warm-up, you can run the warm-up. That'll shut you up
Oh, the
Nick
mums. Oh, Nick Kane too.
a little bit.
He probably
You know
enjoyed
what?
it.
He would actually love
He'd
running the
love to
warm-up.
run
So
the
this
warm-up.
probably isn't targeted at him.
Nah, but the mums.
Oh,
they
they would not like that.
No, they wouldn't.
Jeez, mums of the Shire would blow up, wouldn't it?
All right,
Anyway.
Patty.
Oh, this was my favourite.
Yeah, this is really good because you added some serious flavour to this.
Yeah. Bit specific.
So, Patty
Yeah.
Teague started this slamming weights on the ground in a group class. You then if you do that, you have to personally apologize to everyone in the room, and you have to announce that you actually aren't strong enough to lift those weights.
I like that.
I remember a guy having a
Ego.
go at me when I was at Fitness First, and I was
Benching the house down, I reckon.
incline benching a dumbbell incline bench
45s.
at least
Yeah.
45s, and I dropped one, and he came up and blew up at me about
Really?
it. Yeah. I still remember. I was only like 18, 19, like
Intimidating.
yeah, and he was like one of those dudes that used to wear like those string singlets and used to read the newspaper while he's doing bench. Do you ever have any of them?
The string singlets, yeah. I've never seen anyone read a newspaper while doing bench.
Yeah, or whatever his exercise was. Most of the time it was bench. I appreciate it, understand it.
Hey,
At the same
getting
time,
the mental sweat up too, eh?
yeah, I love that.
Good
from
on
him.
you, champ. All right, last one of these. If you're in the PT room training when you shouldn't, the trainer then gets to go to your house while you're eating dinner and just stand there watching. A little creepy, but get out of the PT room, I guess. Is that fair?
Where did you come up with that one,
I
Patrick?
don't know. I was just thinking for a punishment. Yeah, and I guess I've got some psychopathic tendencies.
Have you read that book, Psychopath? I think I've told you to read it.
You have. I'm mildly concerned because I've done some like online quizzes about psychopaths and
I started reading the book and I started thinking, shit, this is a lot of Paddy's tendencies. Anyways, enjoy that
blame the
book.
autism, not like is that
Yeah, sure.
I'm looking for some help and
Yeah.
you're not giving me much.
No, you're great. You're gonna be fine. The real concerning part is the plates situation where you'd put like a 20 kilo plate on one side and then 10 and 2 5s.
How much of this just makes you feel for Danny?
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Shit. All right, moving on to the next topic, guys. So things members do or say that secretly annoys coaches, and not so secretly sometimes.
Yeah, I was about to say that word secretly.
Yeah, sometimes we would say it.
Well, a lot of other coaches keep it as a secret. Some
Yeah.
of us don't.
Oh, this one kills me.
Your turn first.
Okay, this session has too much rest. Now, if I see a session and it has like under 4 minutes of total workout, I know it's going to be horrible. Horrific. And if you don't give it everything you've got, you're going to get absolutely nothing out of it. But if you see a session where it's got little amount of words written,
In saying that, I know that you don't like this. Like you really don't like sessions with a lot of rest, and
No.
you'll often be like, "Okay, that's enough rest. Like, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
You just want to keep moving.
I want to keep going,
It's
but I want
fear.
to stick to my strengths.
Oh
though.
yeah, endurance. Yeah,
But yeah, if you're giving it everything you've got, oh my god, the lactic acid after that, like the first 2 sessions. I'm thinking in particular when you're on the bike erg, that when you get off and your legs,
just full of blood.
yucky.
Anyway,
Anyways,
number 2. It's a very specific one. I think
Yeah.
D-Wags must have thrown this in. Quote: "I'm not doing kettlebell front rack squats." End quote from Bria. Bria's sitting in the room with us. She doesn't have a microphone. She's giggling over there. Just don't like them, Biz. She just doesn't like them.
Not for
Okay,
her.
fair enough.
I like this one from you,
Yeah.
Pat. It's very good. The next 2 actually from you. Never do a warm up, then complain of being injured. We never do any warm ups at 4 a.m. It's the dumbest thing ever.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I'll sometimes go on the rower and then I'll do my back stretches because I need to because I got a I'm a big injured boy.
Yeah, we did a 1K run this morning to start the session off.
Cold.
It was freezing, and we literally pinned it out.
And it
I
would've
actually
flat out
said
sprint.
something
Yeah.
while we're running. I go, this is so dumb.
And you know the funny thing, Travis, like I think it's been like 4 or 5 years that happens. The 4 a.m. session, it's pitch black outside, flat out like max sprint
Yep.
onto down a dark path. You can't see anything and you're flat out sprinting. No warm up.
Genius. Boys
What
again.
could go wrong? Yeah, the boys. Speaking of, things members do that secretly annoy coaches, it's not a secret for me. Have an injury, do absolutely nothing about it, and then get annoyed that their injury doesn't improve. I'm not going to mention names, but you know who you are.
Physios talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Dougie would always tell me, he's like, people just don't get better because they just don't do anything about it.
He's like, I give people exercises and they come in and I ask them if they've done it. And they say, oh, yeah. And he's like, I know they haven't done it.
yeah, they're lying.
And it hasn't improved.
Yeah, movement is medicine.
Nice, Travi.
Thanks, Patrick. I love you so much. Perform their best ever. Oh my god,
This is
Like,
probably
I
your
haven't-
number one.
I haven't been able to like say this sentence in its entirety yet without getting frustrated. Perform their best effort on the last set. They didn't try the whole session.
Heroes. The old hero workout.
Oh,
So where we're getting at here
I
is
would
if you've
fight
got
someone.
10 sets of something and someone just half-asses the first 9 sets, and hey, maybe they're just not that fit or strong. Fair enough. But then when they come out in the 10th session and someone like Travis has been absolutely bending himself the first night and they come out in the 10th one and beat him, that absolutely kills you, doesn't it? Have a crack in the first 9, you absolute coward.
It's a kind of
right?
scene at footy. No, you can just nod. 'Cause obviously, he's not doesn't have a mic. It's probably the biggest no when it comes to like the rugby league culture. Can you imagine? I remember
High Marsh's story. Do you want me to quickly tell it?
I'd love for you to tell the story because you summarise it all.
10 400s, so a 400-meter run with like 2-minute rest. That was the session. It's a horrible session, by the way. And High Marsh was actually quite fit and won the first 9 and in the whole squad, or was at least in the top 2 or 3. And there was this guy, they nicknamed him Hollywood because he was always a show pony and carried on. And he was nowhere for the first 9. And then on the 10th 400, shot out like a cannon and won by like 20 meters, absolutely blew them all away. As the run finished, High Marsh, who came in like later, this is back in the 90s, just came up, swinging arm behind him, bang, knocked him from the back of the head, knocked him flat on the ground and called out to Brian Smith, who was the coach, and said, "Smithy, F him off. He's gone." Cut him from the squad. I love that. I love the response from it. I don't love what happened. Anyway, let's continue.
I agree with all of that, though.
All right. Number 6, someone who complains that they can't build muscle and then proceeds to do 6 cardio sessions and 4 runs a week while having a boiled egg for breakfast as their protein for the day. It's oddly specific, wasn't it? That would definitely have to be the autistic guy over here that came up with that one. Happens a bit. Can't build muscle, but I do nothing about it. I do all cardio and I don't eat any protein.
Knew like that one.
Yeah, he did.
I knew's the opposite. He's got to keep doing cardio because he just puts on too much muscle.
Oi. New runs 7 days a week, doesn't even look at a dumbbell and walks in and he's got more muscle than the poor battler over here doing his best.
Have you seen the size of his quads?
I have.
The other day I was in the PT room and he was out getting ready for a run, ironically. And I looked out and he hadn't gone for the run yet and his shorts looked like they were about to burst.
Well done. All right, number 7, Travis.
Use a weight for 15 reps, then use the same weight for 6 reps because they can't lift any heavier.
Does my head. He knew like that one too. I think because New hasn't like seen these ones yet. He's hearing them for the first time.
He sounded like Bria when you were sending these through. She's just giggling the whole time.
Yeah, you can use a heavier weight. Anyway, number 8, avoid lower body sessions as a male because the girls can outlift them. Happens every Friday morning. Happened this morning.
Yeah.
It's funny. 5 a.m. session. I do a 5 a.m. on a Monday and a Friday. Monday, upper body, chest.
All the boys.
It's caps at 32 people and there's 37 men in that session and like 3 or 4 girls. Friday, same session, same time, but it's lower body. Today we had 20 people in the session. There was 3 boys. And I think one of them didn't realize it was a lower body session. Yeah, that's it.
It's classic lads. I remember I've told this story before. We used to have Monday chest. Monday afternoon was 4 p.m. chest, and like we couldn't have enough power racks. This is how I keep it young.
Yep.
On the Tuesday,
legs.
Legs. Absolutely no one turned up. None of the boys were there. Fantastic work from the lads.
All right, number 9, Travis.
Not listening during explanation, then asking what we're doing. That's come up twice now.
It has. I understand it.
And it's even more frustrating the second time.
Number 10, I don't like that movement, so I'm just going to do this instead.
Wags loves that. Wags loves that one. All right, leaves the gym because I'm not getting any results. Yeah.
We've had a few of them.
Got nothing to do with your lifestyle habits.
Oh.
Was that too far?
No, keep going.
Are we?
Give me one more.
Okay. Changing your location is going to change your mindset. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You've actually said that. I remember the person. Don't need to mention anyone.
Yeah, has been.
All right,
said.
number 12. Blatantly lies about what they're eating and tells you they've been hitting their protein and calorie targets.
As a PT, that'd be very frustrating.
Yeah. That was Wags. That was a very specific one from Wags, wasn't it?
Nice, Wags. I don't want to do weights because I don't want to get massive.
Oh, Bria, feel a bit
attacked.
Attacked over there. Yeah, you're right, Bria. Heaps of girls do say that. Unfortunately, female not wanting to get big and bulky from doing weights, it's a bit like not wanting to go play tennis because I might accidentally win Wimbledon. Whoops. How'd that happen? People try really hard to get big and bulky and put on muscle, and it's very difficult to do.
Oh,
You're not going to do it by grabbing those 3 kilo dumbbells and doing bicep curls, bizarre. But
it's so good.
Anyway.
ChatGPT will say otherwise. That photo of Bizarre
yeah, that was outstanding.
just looked massive.
All right. Is it your turn, Travis?
Yep. Does a partner-based session stay... This is oddly specific, Patrick.
Yeah.
Does a partner-based session stay silent when the trainer asks if anyone doesn't have a partner? Proceeds to do the entire session solo. Then complains because it was too much work.
When the trainer's standing there at the start saying, does anybody here not have a partner? You just have to say, yep. Or
Yeah,
put
I
your
don't
hand
have
up.
one.
I don't have one. And then I can find you a
I
partner.
need a friend.
If you don't say anything, I don't know that you don't have a partner. And the amount of times that we'll have a session like that and there's 5 individuals without a partner. And it's like, if you guys let me know, I can partner you up. It's okay.
It's going to be
I'm not
okay.
gonna buy it. Last one here. Again, it's a favorite of mine. Avoiding training indoors at the gym because it's raining outside, even though the gym has a roof. Like I pride myself on logic, and I can't see the logic there.
Oh, that
Is
would it kills me. Oh, I didn't come to gym. Why? I was raining.
Mm.
Did it rain inside? I don't understand.
To be fair, it was a 6-month period where when it rained a lot, it was raining inside. Remember those
Yeah.
pipes? Didn't work too well.
That was the first 2 months. We just spent
Yeah.
all the money.
Every Saturday, remember? It just happened to happen Saturday mornings. And the gym would flood. Anyway, our roof at Reborn does work. So if it's raining out there, it's okay. You'll be dry inside.
Yeah, everything's going to be okay. All right, now we've got our last one. These ones will be pretty quick. So these things coaches do or say that annoy members. Patty, take it away.
Number 1, you're going to love this session.
Yeah, you never are. That's not true. This one is sound like it was specific to Sarah, but I know a fair few trainers use this old trick. 5 more seconds, and there's really 20 to go.
Just good at
Unlucky.
that. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thanks.
Next one, calling someone 5 times a day and saying, hey, it's Blake from Reborn, the gym. He does that a lot. In saying that, we kind of want him to.
Yeah, he says it heaps.
But we hear it here because the walls are quite thin and he's got a big, loud voice, I'll break
Blake from Reborn, the gym.
All right. Number 4, Travis.
This one is when trainers tell members to go lighter and do it properly. That hurts their
Hits the
ego.
Yeah. Anyway, next one. Again, targeted at Blake. Nice warm-up, Blake. Great maths, Blake. Speaks about himself in the third person quite a bit.
Yeah, and he thinks he's really good at a lot of stuff, but I think that might have to be another podcast. Maybe we have to sit him down.
Well, like we've tried telling him
Yeah.
that he's not good at things and he just will not hear it.
Yeah.
We played pickleball. He is a special kid sometimes.
Yeah.
And he actually thinks he's good.
It's actually concerning. Anyways, oh, this
6.
I am so guilty at this.
Yeah.
Saying this session is easy, you'll be sweet. When I know it's not easy and they will not be sweet.
That's a
I
good one,
say it
though,
all the
isn't it?
time.
Yeah, you do.
I'm like, no, you'll be sweet. It's easy. They're in trouble.
Yeah, this one is me. Announcing to the room when someone turns up late.
What do you say?
Oh, no, if I'm running a warm-up or an explanation and George Pasoltis walks in and it's 6:02, I'm like, morning, George. How are you, mate? Just yelled it right across the room and there's 50 people between me and George. And he sheepishly, tries to hide, walks around. And I do it to him all the time.
Oh, this is a really good one from you, Patty. Pat having no other advice other than try harder.
There's a lot of things that people do in the gym and the problem would be solved if they just tried harder. So, yes, that annoys people, but I'm gonna hang my hat on it and
Just try harder.
yeah.
All right, you guys heard it there.
Yeah, this is another one for me. Constantly telling members the assault bikes are free when they're deliberately avoiding them because they don't like them.
I love the assault bike.
When you've got to pick cardio machines, especially in a refit session, and all the bike legs are taken, all the rollers are taken, there's people lining up for them. I'm like, guys, assault bikes over here. I know you can't see them, but they're here. They're free.
They're so good too. You can get your calories quicker on them. Anyways, last one. Coaches being way too energetic at 4/5 a.m. I think I was directed at you.
And breaky, maybe?
Yeah, heaps of energy.
Yeah.
Lots going on. Lots of loud noises from you too.
Yeah. Some people say they really like the energy and others don't. I've learned to read it a bit better. Like coming in too hot and too loud at people when you can tell they're not enjoying it. I'm starting to see that.
Well
It's only
done.
taken
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's our little light-hearted podcast for today. I hope you had a giggle. Pat had way too much fun writing the punishments, and Bria.
I kind of want to keep going even though it's done.
Yeah.
Got a few
Bria,
more.
I felt like she was venting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay, Bree? Is everything all right at home? Yeah.
She feels
She's
good now. She's got it out.
Well
She wants to bring in those rules too. You know, I'm just going to say it. I reckon the favorite, I'm going to call it, is
Can we say it at the same time?
if we're right here, this will be freaky.
Okay.
Right?
3, 2, 1. Dragging
through
members
the-
through the Yes! I knew you were going to say that.
Oh my God.
That was so good. We said the first word the same
Yeah, I
too.
know. That was so good. All right. We'll leave on that
Yeah.
note. Till next week.
We're going to cuddle. Bye.